Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be opening up 8 of these hidden gems packs that were dropped yesterday for challenges in NBA 2K25 My Team. Gonna see if they're actually worth grinding and if they're any good here in My Team. Now, I spent about, I'd say, 5 hours grinding out all of the online hidden gems challenges that you can complete. As y'all can see, I got 5 salary cap wins, 5 showdown wins, and 10 triple threat park wins, and I didn't lose a single game. So that's with winning every single game. Took me about, I would estimate, 4 to 4.5 hours. So it's not a nothing grind in terms of time, but I wouldn't say that's insane. Now, if you're not winning every game, it's probably going to take you a lot longer, and that's totally fine. But is it worth actually completing? That's kind of the question. So we are going to open up these 8 packs in this video, and we're going to cross our fingers and hope we get something good, because the hidden gems cards, I mean, there are a lot of really insane ones. The thing is, these hidden gems packs don't have any sort of minimum overall. There's 373 golds, 173 emeralds I could get. Like, I would not be totally shocked, in all honesty, and I said this in my video yesterday, I wouldn't be totally shocked at all if I wind up opening this and I get 8 golds and emeralds. I'd be disappointed, but I wouldn't be shocked. There's no listed odds for these packs or anything like that. We don't know what's in them. We don't know what the odds of getting something good is, but I'm hoping for one good ruby, maybe one good amethyst. I mean, if I pulled an amethyst, I'd be super happy, probably, to be completely honest. I don't think that's going to happen, but I heard Ty pulled a ruby out of his first pack yesterday out of one of these, so maybe they're good. We'll see. With that being said, before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you haven't already, I'm trying to hit 30K by the end of September, if possible. Less than 1,000 away, so I'd really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop into it, and let's see if these are worth it at all. There are admittedly some really good budget cards as well that are in these hidden gems. I would not mind, in all honesty, getting something as I start off with a gold. Kind of knew that was coming, right? But, I mean, it would be nice to get, even if I don't wind up getting the best cards in the world, at least like 1 or 2 cards that are at least useful to a certain extent, as we get Terry Dehere. I don't know who this dude is, but he literally has a 2K generated image on him. Great start. Terry is a phenomenal option to start the team. Is he good? I'm sure he's terrible, by the way. That's the funny thing. Is like, this is the type of card that you can very easily get. And 78 overall is actually one of the higher over. He's actually, I'll say this, he's 6'4" at point guard and he can shoot. So in terms of salary cap, he can shoot, and he's got 86 ball handle. Now he's got 70 speed, but Terry Dehere, not a great start. Yeah, that honest problem is there's a very good chance that that's all of this, which means I basically grinded 4 hours for special promoted rewards as we immediately get to a second gold. It's very, very likely, I think, that we're going to come through here and get nothing good. Mike Miller. It's a recognizable name, but I already have Sapphire Mike Miller that you get from leveling up. Like, again, is this worth the grind? I know a lot of people are promoting this as really good free content. It's not really good free content if all you're going to get is golds. Royal Ivy. I actually know who he is. He coaches, did he coach the South Sudan team in the Olympics? I think that's what he coached. He former NBA player, yes. Not a super successful NBA player, which is why he's a 72 overall. But we're 0 for 3. 3 golds, 3 packs. Starting off hot. Gotta love it. Pack number 4. And by the way, I'm streaming this live on Twitch, so if y'all, as we get another gold, awesome. If y'all want to watch a lot of the grinds for this type of stuff, and I'm streaming basically every single day, a lot of My Team, go follow me on Twitch, by the way, as we get Dacian Nix, who literally is one of the worst players in the NBA. Okay, I'm sorry, Dacian Nix, I'm not trying to be rude. Your efficiency numbers were really bad. So, yeah, regardless, yeah. 4 out of 8, and we're 4 golds in. This is really good. You didn't let me open a pack, says my girlfriend in the Twitch chat. Well, I don't think anything would change even if she did, to be completely honest. And we are, yes, let's go. Not a gold. We're cooking. We're cooking now, getting an emerald. Let's go. Who's the emerald going to be? It is. If he has not 25 speed, that might be actually good. Now, the regular emerald KP has 25 speed. So I'm checking gems of the game, not hidden gems. But if he has like 50 speed or something, he's probably a dog. 72 3 ball, 25 speed. Never mind, he's got 25 speed. He's the same as his other emerald. He's not useful. Nothing exciting there, unfortunately. At least the name was recognizable, and it's not a gold, but unfortunately, he will not wind up helping my team either. So 0 for 5. And not even going to help my salary cap lineup, which is really what I'm saying here, because at this point, if I expect anything that's actually going to help my team, I'm deluded. 0 for 6. Jonathan Bender. I'm getting recognizable names. 2K legend Jonathan Bender. He's like 6'11" at small forward, except he's a gold card, so useless. 2 more. And look, y'all, I promise, I'm not the type of person who just wants to sit here and complain. I'm really not. But I spent 4 hours plus grinding for these cards, and that's with winning every single game online. Every single game. Spent over 4 hours grinding this for 6 golds and an emerald so far. Last pack. Another gold. It's another recognizable name. Manute Bull, 7'6". Still not worth using though, because 25 speed is just not gonna. It's just not gonna cut it. You know what I mean? That card is worse than the Emerald Dow that you get for free at level 4 in the season pass. So, yeah, there you go. Basically, completely wasted 4 hours of my time. Is basically what it looks like for 7 gold cards, none of which are good, and an Emerald Kristaps Porzingis. Again. The problem with NBA 2K25 My Team is that the rewards are crappy. That's my number one problem with the mode. I don't love the gameplay. But the problem is not really with the gameplay. Like, I think the gameplay will actually get better as the year progresses in a lot of ways, as people figure it out more and more and as we get better cards and stuff. I know it's ugly, and I know the paint matching is annoying, and I think there are other people out there who are frustrated with the gameplay as well. But the game's not rewarding. That's the number one problem with this game right now, and it's not even close. And that's, I mean, this is like the big grindable content they've dropped so far this year. And I get 7 golds and an emerald. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? And they're all unsellable. Like, this is useless. It's literally useless. That is nothing but collection fodder. That's all it is. It's just going to sit in my collection for the rest of the year. I don't... What's the point? And I know there are people out there who are confused about this because I just got a question in my Twitch chat. But, like, these cards don't upgrade. They will potentially transform if they are dropped in a future pack drop. Their card art will transform to their new card art, and their theme will transform to the theme of the pack drop, but they're not going to get better. It's not like these cards are, it's not like this Emerald Kristaps Porzingis that I got is all of a sudden going to become a Amethyst Kristaps Porzingis if an Amethyst KP were to drop in the next couple weeks. Like, that's not how that's going to work. So these cards are basically just entirely useless, is all it is. I mean, I know a lot of people are kind of confused by the Hidden Gems concept, and I think the idea of them giving away 16 of these cards for free was something that was exciting to people. The problem is, it's not exciting to pull 7 golds and an emerald after 4 hours of work. It's just not, and I'm not the only one who feels that way, I promise. I think everybody would agree with me on that. So again, I don't want to sit here and complain every single video that I make on my channel, but this is just, it's lame, it's unacceptable, it's a waste of my time, and I hope I wasted my time so that you don't waste yours, basically, because it's just another crappy reward that really has no use whatsoever, unfortunately. And oh well, it is what it is, I guess. I don't got anything else to say than that. So with that being said, that's gonna do it for this video. Hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.